Alright, so I am allergic to milk. I'm not lactose intolerant. I will join Spirit if that's you. Um, so there's been like a few times throughout my life, like when I was little, like not recently, when like I almost died from like milk allergies. Like for example, I think I was like 1 years old and like my grandpa like fed me like a spoonful of cereal with milk, and I went into like anaphylactic shock and like had to be rushed to the hospital. Like that's happened to me like a few times in my life. I think like maybe like three or four. But like now I'm like 30 years old. I like the most recent thing I did was I like had like a whole cheese pizza to myself, like a like real cheese, and I was just fine. Like I was just like totally fine. It was definitely like too much food to eat, like a whole pizza, but like that was like two or three. That was a few years ago. So now I think I've like grown out of it. I'm like totally fine, but I don't just like drink milk. I drink like almond milk. Um, yeah, I like almond milk and water. Things I drink in general, like water, tea. I've been drinking some of these like flavored waters. Tea. I really like matcha green tea. Once I realized that there's a matcha green tea, like I just like I loved matcha for like a few years. I was having like matcha lattes, and then like I started getting into teas, and then I'm like, whoa, like there's a matcha tea too. Like I don't know. I got into teas like more recently. Coffee I like drinks like um I guess like diet sodas. Maybe like with sugar sometimes. Like I had like a cherry coke recently. Um I like Yeah, I'm allergic to milk. That was the point. Like when I was like really little also I don't remember these things, but we went to like Hershey Park, and that was another time like I almost died from like being allergic. So I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm allergic, but like I don't think it affects me anymore. Also, like animals, I think. Also, I don't know if you need to. You're not like my doctor or anything. I just thought that was interesting enough to share.